Move it.
We gotta stop now, Michael. We can't leave Cruz like this.
All right, sit down there. And don't think about taking a run for it. Look, I don't like it either. If we go back, we're just going to make it worse. I know how Cruz thinks. He felt that we all, including him, had the best shot if he has Cranston alone.
Look, tell me again why this entire nightmare isn't my fault.
It's not.
Look, never mind. I wouldn't believe
You're not
you anyway.
responsible for Cranston.
Look, I helped him.
He blackmailed you, and you were trying to save your brother's life.
Keep going around in circles. Amado's got to be worried sick by now.
And you're going to see him again real soon.
Well, that's right. You got that direct line to God, huh? Well, while you're at it, would you mind asking if I'm going to end up getting kicked off the force or better yet deported?
Hey,
this island's starting to look better every minute.
Don't start concocting worst-case scenarios. As far as I'm concerned, they're going to know there was extenuating circumstances, and you're going to be put on probation.
Too bad you're not the one who's going to be deciding my future.
I may not be deciding it, but I plan on being a part of it.
What did I do to deserve you, huh? You've been risking your life, your career, everything. And all I ever did was give you a hard time.
If our situations were reversed, I know you would be taking the same risks for me.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But do us a favor, huh? Don't give me a chance.
There's a certain bond between mortal enemies, don't you think? I mean, I know that sounds like a contradiction in terms, but you know what they say, that hate is the flip side to love. Well, maybe I'm your flip side, Castillo. Now, that's a scary thought, huh? For me, anyway. God knows I've loved and hated Eden, usually at the same time. I think it was because of that love that I just went off the deep end. But I'm not too crazy to realize just how crazy I am, Castillo. Now, I've spent several lifetimes in prison wondering what I would have been like if she had loved me. Just allowed it, if our baby had lived. You know, it sounds kind of funny, but I think I could have dug being the little family man, you know? Taking the little nippers out on the weekend, showing them how to play a little American baseball, teach them how to swim, grilling steaks out on the barbecue. You know, so long as Eden was always there, right, Cruz? I mean, smiling. Yeah, that beautiful smile she has. And, of course, every so often, maybe just coming up to me to give me a little kiss or just to tell me that she loved me. That would have been nice. And then, of course, late at night, back at the ranch, house is quiet and dark. Kids are upstairs asleep. It's peaceful in the Cranston household. Eden and I are in bed. And I reach out to her and I touch her shoulder. And she turns, rolls over and faces me. And I can see the glow of love in her eye for me in the dark. And I can hear her breath starting to come just a little more quickly. And the smells. Yeah, that's the way that I've imagined it again and again and again and over. So tell me, Castillo, is that right?
Part of it.
Okay, well, we got ours, right? I mean, come on. Come on, tell me the rest. Every detail. Dying man's last wish. At least I could enjoy this secondhand.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you'll be pleased to know, Kirk, that you have forced us on occasion to spend some time apart. Like when you kidnapped our baby. We looked and looked so long and we couldn't find her. So finally Eden had to get away just to give herself a chance to heal her broken heart. Of course, I stayed behind. Felt like I was barely alive right about then. But we found her. Got over the bad memories like we always have. And sometimes maybe we get caught up in our work too much and we don't see each other as much as we'd like. We might even argue sometimes, but basically, we just love each other. Effortlessly. Kind of like it was meant to be, you know?
Wow. Cruz and Eden. One of the great love affairs of the 20th century. Who knows? Maybe she would have loved me like that if you just hadn't been around, Cruz. Oh, well. Next lifetime, eh?
She wouldn't have loved you like that if you were the last man on the face of the planet. You should have been looking for someone else to bark at, pal.
No. Eden was it, Castillo. No, look, I had hundreds of girls after Eden. And they all loved me. But that's not what I wanted. I wanted Eden. Haven't you ever wanted anything enough, huh? That you would have risked everything to get it, including your sanity? I'll tell you what, Castillo. I've appreciated us having this little chat just now. That's nice. Really. I actually think if we were such enemies that we could be pretty good buds, friends, amigos. Well, I'll tell you what, pal, there is just no way that I'm going to let you walk out of here now and right into the arms of the woman that I love. No. And the only solution I can come up with is that we're going to just have to call it a draw and die together. That way, for the rest of her life, whenever she mourns you, Castillo, at least she'll be thinking about me.